Hello. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. It is from numberless diverse acts of courage and belief that human history is shaped. Each time a man stands up for an ideal, or acts to improve the lot of others, or strikes out against injustice, he sends forth a tiny ripple of hope.
We're going to the swimming pool.
And crossing each other from a million different centers of energy and daring. Those ripples build a current that can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance. Peace comes from being able to contribute the best that we have and all that we are towards creating a world that supports everyone. But it is also securing the space for others to contribute the best that they have and all that they have. We are the pioneers who can push the boundaries of human understanding. We must be the doctors who can cure the virus of fear. And we must be the artists who will make the world our masterpiece. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars, to change the world, to bring in the freedom, the health, the love, and the peace that we all are longing for. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only way things have ever worked. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or a virus in him. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, for love comes more naturally to human heart. I am fundamentally an optimist. The future is bright. The future is positive. There is a light in this world, a healing spirit more powerful than any darkness we may encounter. We sometimes lose sight of this force when there is suffering and too much pain. Then suddenly, the spirit will emerge through the lives of ordinary people who hear a call and answer in extraordinary ways. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams and truth. What kind of peace do we seek? Not the peace of the grave or the security of the slave. I'm talking about genuine peace. The kind of peace that makes life on earth worth living. The kind that enables men and nations to grow and to hope and to build a better life for their children. Not merely peace in our time, but peace for all time. Do your little bit of good where you are. It's those little bits of good put together that overwhelm the world. Peace does not rest in the charters and covenants. Peace lies in the hearts and mind of all people. So let us not rest all our hopes on paper, on others. Let us strive to build peace, a desire for peace, a willingness to work for peace in the hearts and minds of all our people. I believe that we can. I believe that the problem of humans are not beyond the reach of human beings. This is the true joy in life, the being used for a purpose recognized by yourself as a mighty one. I'm of the opinion that my life belongs to the whole community, and as long as I live, it is my privilege to do for it whatever I can. I seek of peace, therefore, as the necessary rational end of rational men. I realize the pursuit of peace is not as dramatic as pursuit of war, but we have no more urgent task. There are two ways of spreading light: to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. In short, we must shift the arm race into the peace race. Anxiety is the illness of our age. We worry about ourselves, our family, our friends, our health, our work, and our state of the world. If we allow worry to fill our hearts, sooner or later we will get sick. What we have to find in our heart is peace, love, and courage. Once we find that, each being is a light that lights up the world. Your light matters. Keep it lit. Be love. Do every small thing that you can do in your own space. Find your purpose. This is the time that we have to shine in our highest.
Sun is shining on my face.
Part of being optimistic is keeping one's head pointed towards the sun, one's feet moving forward. There were many dark moments when my faith in humanity was sorely tested, but I would not and could not give myself up to despair. That way lays defeat and death, but I am only light, and I only move towards that. You never change anything by fighting the existence. You change something, build a new model, and make the existing obsolete. Those who love peace must learn to organize as effectively as those who love war. By defining our goal more clearly, by making it seem more manageable and less remote, we can help all people to see it, to draw hope from it, and to move irresistibly towards it.
This is my cameraman for today.
Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising up every time we fail.
Oh, ay.
Our problems are man-made, therefore they can be solved by man, and man can be as big as he wants. No problem of human destiny is beyond human beings. Man's reason and spirit have often solved the seemingly unsolvable, and we believe they can do it again. Ultimately, we have just one moral duty: to reclaim large areas of peace in ourselves, more and more peace, and to reflect it towards others. And more peace that is there in us, the more peace there will be also in our troubled world.